Hello Ratbags, it's Jade Plays Games. Welcome to a very special World Tour. Now, this World Tour is going to be a bit different because the build is so fantastic. It's so big, it's so great. You can see above what it is already. The frame rates are awful, so we're going to do it in a more of a screenshotty way. We're going to just stand and you'll be able to see some really good sort of shots of the build, and we'll talk about it and everything here. I'm with my main man Virgil. How you doing, dude?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
You rise to the challenge. I said in a video when we looked at World Tour, no one has built Jurassic Ark yet. No one has actually done it and put all the dinosaurs in a sort of zoo or some sort of enclosure, and you've took me up on that offer massively.
I couldn't resist it.
Yeah, so Virgil's built a lot of things for me and with me as well, and on our servers, so thank you, dude. It looks amazing. This sign up here is just like the best ever.
Yeah, that's still my favourite bit.
It is definitely. So we're going to go look, so bear with us guys, it's going to be a little bit different from the World Tours. Hopefully one day, when Ark's improved the performance and the memory, we'll be able to come back and do it lag free. But literally, if I move around, you're going to just be juddering about too much. So you can see we've got the landing bay, the helicopter pads, where you'll bring your Jurassic Ark helicopter in. We're not going to say the PAR, okay, because then that would be copyright. But we can get away with Jurassic Ark as much as we want. It does look epic, it does look really epic. Obviously Virgil's got his little water enclosure just down here, as you can see, a nice big fishy, the squiddy, and yeah, it's looking mad. It's just mad, man. It's just mad.
We've got an ATV vehicle that's moved in as well. You can see.
Oh yeah,
where that came from.
Yeah, it's going for a swim. This sign is absolutely amazing. It is just so like. Yeah. Considering it's not a modded art, it's just Xbox. That's
what I wanted for, yeah, because a normal gate wouldn't have done it.
No.
But you put the sign on it and you know what it is instantly, obviously.
It is, it does, it just looks the part. So you come in and you've got the enclosures on left and right with dinosaurs, and you can see the big visitor centre down the middle, which we'll be taking a look at really close up. But it's just crazy, Virgil, absolutely crazy. You've done some custom actual signs.
Yeah, I just googled a picture of the dinosaur, and very tedious, but I wanted to do one for each dino, but I've got a few more in the park.
No,
but
mate,
maybe one day epic. I can finish the others.
That is truly epic. Look at that, guys. Where are you going to see that? And they're different. They are different. Here you go. You can see one of the enclosures. We've got loads of the smaller ones down below. We've got some Pegamastics, some Dilos, and the Microraptors. It's great enclosure. I love it. I like the little walkway you've got coming on, going into like the centre of the enclosure. That's really cool.
Yeah, just so you can get a better view.
And there you go. You've got the parasaurs down below. We've got some patchy rhinos. I really like that enclosure. I really like the gateway as well that you've got leading into it. So here we go. We've got the Carno pen as well. I love the fact you've got actual trees in the pens as well. That adds so much to it.
Yeah, you sort of like hide, and yeah, it makes it less boring as well, and you've got a bit of foliage. Yeah,
definitely. Be waiting for that Super Indominus Rex to be hiding in the bushes, and then suddenly come out.
Gonna need a lot of bushes.
Yeah, and here we go. We've got some iguanodons, got eggs there. I like it. I like these big enclosures. They're nice.
Plenty of places to run. Well, yeah. Kind of.
And look at this. He's even built the Jurassic Ark Jeep. That is crazy. That is crazy. Has anyone ever seen barrels as wheels? No, only on Xbox and Ark. What made you do that, dude? Why was it so important?
It's an idea I had quite a while ago. I just thought barrels, wheels, why not? So when it came to a build like this, I just thought, yeah, because you got the tour vehicles in Jurassic Ark.
Yeah.
It's about to say park then again.
Yeah.
So it just made sense, really.
That's cool, man. It is
wasn't sure if I could do it, but yeah, seems to turn out alright.
It does. It looks really good. Reminds me a bit like when you would build something in Minecraft and you'd build like a stupidly sized car because you was trying to, you know, make it look like a real car or airplane or something like that. But it's really cool.
You could probably fit about 50 people in there. So
yeah, it's a fucking super sized Jeep.
It is.
Virgil even went to the bother of getting most of the actual scorched earth creatures in the game as well, which was really, really nice. Obviously we've got a lot of mantis here. Yeah, he's got a lot of scorpions, and these ones are sort of hiding, running about a little bit.
Yeah, they're all random.
And here we go, we've got the Uranus. Lovely sign, beautiful sign. And look at this beautiful bad boy here, his hairy good self. The T-Rex with a fine quiff, a fine mane of hair. Yeah, he's looking good, man, he's looking good. I like this enclosure a lot.
It's a bit shabby, but
yeah. Shabby chic.
Yeah.
Shabby cheek. The gates, the metal fences you've put up as well, they just adds everything to it. It really makes it look like a proper park, rather than just doing like walls or wooden fences. I like what you've done with them.
Somewhere you can actually look through.
And over here we've got the Troodon and the Microraptor, so we've got the signs for the pen that we already took a look at, but again they're fantastic. So here we go, we've got nice hardback dinosaurs, got Diplodocus, the Doedicarus, and obviously we've got the turtles and the Yankees. I really like that enclosure as well on the hill. Now you done most of this without no clip, didn't you?
I did. The no clip came in about probably a few days into the build actually.
Oh, okay. So yeah, by then you'd probably done quite a bit, because I know you're a pretty fast worker.
Yes, it took about a week to build.
Wow,
the whole thing.
Wow, that is crazy. So we're looking at the Fezzarino, and we've got a little raptor in there as well. I like a little mix of dinos. It's nice, rather than just having them all segregated.
Yeah, it got to the point where I didn't want to build too many enclosures because I had to think about the performance.
Yeah.
Which, hopefully in the future I could probably expand it.
I'm just loving these signs, absolutely loving these signs, Virgil. Like, so you can save these signs once you've made one, but you still had to go into it and edit it for every single skull or name.
For every single one, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I'd have like a base sign. Yeah. Whether it says Jurassic, Cretaceous, or whatever, and then I just edit it as I went along.
So here we've got the mammals, or well, the furry creatures. We've got the phyla, we've got some dingoes. Well, not dingoes, they're hyenas, but I'll call them dingoes. We've got some cats, palovias, wolves, and dire bears.
You name it, we got it.
We've got it. I like this. It's quite a big enclosure for these guys as well. I like that.
So, initially, I was going to have them wandering, especially animals like that. You want to see them wander, but again, the lag.
The lag is real, people. The lag is real.
The lag is real.
So we've got some of the alpha dinos on the island. T-Rex. We've got the Allosauruses. We've got a very asleep Megasaurus. And Virgil, you managed to squeeze a Giga in this enclosure.
Yeah, no, you can't really hide this thing, can you?
No, he just appears. And there's some more scorched earth dinos. We've got the Wyvern. And we've got some water creatures as well. How did you get them in here?
Initially, when I first spawned them in. Yes, I spawned them in.
Yes. No, you didn't tame them yourself. How dare you, Virgil?
Well, that would have been impressive, wouldn't it?
That would have.
A week.
Yeah, it took like 10 months.
Yeah, when I spawned them in, they were literally floating in the air. So I had to get them to follow me for them to actually go into the water.
That's cool. I didn't even just die straight away.
They're probably dying a bit.
Yeah, they're looking like they need that water. Yeah, especially this one over here. The plesiosaur's just like belly flopping over.
He's gasping for air. Look at him. Sorry, water.
Water. Yeah, get me back in the water.
Is it? It's still sunny on my one. What's going on?
We're living in different time zones.
I should have recorded my own version there.
Yeah, we're living in different time zones, Virgil. It's really foggy. Like, the fog is so heavy. So just a few more enclosures now before we show you the visitor centre. Obviously we've got the penis horses in here. And got a good old few Gallimimuses as well. But really good selection.
Yeah, originally they escaped.
Did they?
Not sure how. Yeah, there's nowhere. Literally, this was after the no clip. So there was literally nowhere they could have escaped, but because I had them set on wander, they somehow glitched out. That's crazy. They ended up on the beach outside.
This is Virgil's special Diplo, clambering above the rock in a perfect position. He's posing like he's a supermodel, dino model.
Yeah, he's pretty photogenic, that one.
And Virgil's even gone like a museum, and he's got some of the actual dinosaur bones in here as well. In fact, they're so realistic, this exhibition, they even move.
Ooh.
And here we go, we've got the trike as well. Lovely little display. And you've got like some woods over in the back, haven't you, Virgil?
I have, yeah. Pretty much a mix of all things right now.
That's cool, I like that. You need them roaming around, or some of them out in the open.
Yeah, and it gets too hot for them as well. They're not like the leathery creatures or the lizards.
Yeah.
They need a bit of shelter.
That's right. Virgil's even got his own little petting zoo. We've got the caracou, we've got the vultures, we've got some dodos, and of course we've got some of the brand new one, the Ichthyornis and stuff like that. Well, not brand new, but you know what I mean. Yeah, would you go in there? Would you go in an enclosure like that with the spiders just to pet them, Virgil?
Yeah, they started off all cute and cuddly, and then
quickly descended into the scare. Before we go off into the visitor centre, we'll take a look at the last enclosure with the Spinos. Lovely, mate. I like the fact you've got them in the water. It makes sense.
Ideal place.
Yeah. And here we go, the visitor centre. We saved the best for last, people. Look at this amazing structure he's built here. Well done, Virgil. How long did it take for you to build this one?
This took probably the longest, actually. Saying that, it was probably a couple of days, but that was probably the longest I ever spent on anything.
It's cool, man. I like it.
Are you outside?
I am outside. I love the layout. So we're just going to get a few shots of the visitor centre, guys. I really like it, obviously. It's really good. It's just a shame the game is letting us down with its performance. I really like this shot as well, this angle. You can see all the peaked roofs. Virgil, like Virgil said, he didn't get much of a chance to do the insides because unfortunately, obviously, all the lag caused him pretty much to have to stop building to make it any worse. But you can see the idea. It does look pretty epic in here. It looks pretty expansive, and you've got so many different angles and things going around, Virgil. It's really cool.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
And a very famous scene that Virgil tried to recreate was the actual kitchen scene in Jurassic Park. But unfortunately, what happened with the dinosaurs, Virgil?
Well, I left the raptor in there on Wonder, and it kind of destroyed some of the tables. It just didn't make sense to leave them in there, because it kind of feels like it.
So you got a lab here, same thing again. You did have some dinosaur eggs, but you removed them, didn't you? Or baby dinos?
They just despawned.
Oh.
That was the plan. Yeah. But you get the idea.
Yeah, these chemistry benches, you know, I don't think I ever really see anyone use them, but they're okay. They're okay.
No.
They suit the part for now. If you're making a meth lab or a dinosaur DNA facility, then they're perfect. So we'll take the last few shots through the windows because you can actually see some of the enclosures a little better from here. Virgil standing there, that's pretty cool. So there we go, guys. A big shout out to Virgil Blaze for building this. Absolutely amazing. Like I said, hopefully we'll be able to come back one day when it's all looking really good and maybe they've made some changes. If it doesn't get wiped. Thank you very much, Virgil.
My pleasure. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get wiped.
No. If you've got a base tour, send me your screenshots. I will be visiting base tours again once Ark has fully launched. I won't be doing anything until then though, guys. I'm JADEPG. I'll see you ratbags later on.